Alright, hello everyone. This is Rich and I am here with your day 21 for Mr. Rich's worst movies that I own. And today we're looking at a movie from our good friend that made violent shit, Andre Shanas, Shimadibidibi, however you say his fucking name. One of his first films, Zombie 90. Now, this movie's terrible. Now, I'll give you the rundown here. It has a 2.6 on IMDb, May 1991. And if you're interested in this movie, the VHS is 1876 on Amazon. But I got my copy because I isolated it off of my copy of Zombie Doom, aka Violent Shit 3. It's a special feature. The whole movie is on a special feature on this DVD, which only costs $6.99, so that's not too bad. So anyway, Zombie 90, not Zombie Doom. Zombie 90. Like other Andre movies, there's a pissing scene. There's genital mutilation. But this movie, I'll show you this. I had to warn myself on this disc, because if you look, it says worst dubbing ever. And that's fucking true. That's very true. Because it literally is the worst dubbed movie ever made. Two characters that were in this film, Dr. Breen and Dr. Simon. Dr. Breen talks like he's in a blaxploitation movie. He talks like this. It's like, hey man, quit bleeding on my car, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, those zombies out here. And then you have Dr. Simon, who sounds like fucking Snarf from Thundercats. He's like, oh jeez guys, what's going on? I can't do a good Snarf impersonation, but you know what Snarf sounds like? Sounds like fucking Snarf. So those two doctors figure out after an airplane apparently crashed a while ago and like let out these untested chemicals, that's what they say, and it caused people to turn into zombies. So what do the two doctors do after finding this out? They go to where the plane went down and destroy a bunch of zombies. And that's the movie. It's them going around killing zombies. There's many different scenes of like people that are in this same woods killing and zombies killing them. There's like a mullet guy who goes out to take a piss for 20 minutes. And then the zombie kills him. There are many different ways zombies kill people, but for the most part, they get eaten, and then their intestines get eaten for the most part. The first zombie kill's kind of interesting because the zombie has a chainsaw, and he chainsaws the guy in half, and then he eats his intestines and its face, I think, or something. There's also a cut scene with two girls in a sauna, and there's a fat girl in there, and I guess one of the guys dub her voice. It's like, oh man, I really like to eat. Oh, I'm getting so hot in this sauna. You know, I really smell when I get sweaty. And then, like, there's zombies in the sauna, and they eat her boob. And apparently there's intestines in your boobs. I don't know if you know that, ladies. There's intestines inside of your boobs. Apparently, according to this film. And then with that, there's another girl that comes out after the fat girl gets eaten. And the zombie cuts her from her like mid-chest all the way down and cuts her vagina out. Because it's an Andre movie, and you have to have genital mutilation in there. That's the key to an Andre Shanis movie, is you have to have genital mutilation. And with that, just in case you don't know, ladies, there's beefaroni in your vagina, according to Andre Shanis. Beefaroni is in your vagina, And just take it out every now and again, because I don't know if it just sits in there or something. Beefaroni. But yeah, the whole movie's random zombie attack scenes. And then you have the blaxploitation Dr. Breen guy going around killing zombies in many different ways. And that's it. And then at the end, in the middle of the movie, Dr. Simon, the Snarf guy, gets bit. And then he turns into a zombie. And then he has to kill him. I mean, the gore is kind of good. For like a low budget film, the gore is actually pretty good. And they do have some inventive ways of killing people. But the dubbing and the music and the cinematography and the way the shit's shot, it's just bad. There's nothing really giving about this movie except for the gore and the fact that the dialogue with the fucking shit is so fucking hilarious. That's the only reason I would see this movie. There's two scenes that piss me off because it's ripped off of two other films. There's two scenes where Andre rips the fuck out of Zombie 2, like at the end of the movie, you know, when the zombies are like slowly going towards New York, and you see in Zombie 2 where they're going towards New York or whatever. He rips off that scene twice. And even at the end of the movie, there's like a Goblin-esque type score where he rips off kind of the Zombie 2 track at the end with that. That made me so mad. And then there's a scene where, oh yeah, I didn't mention this. At the end of the movie, lasts like 10-15 minutes, the Dr. Breen character is killing zombies, and all of a sudden he falls down like a ravine and gets knocked out. With that, he's in a dream sequence killing a bunch of zombies in an abandoned building. Alright, so he kills all the zombies. Then all of a sudden, there's a point of view shot that's totally ripped off of Evil Dead, but really bad. Because you can tell it's just some asshole just running with the camera because it's like shaky, like he's running with the camera. And then as soon as he gets to the guy, Dr. Breen, he goes, "Oh my god, zombie cam! Poof, zombie cam!" Fucking terrible. Alright, but that's the other scene, Evil Dead. That pissed me off. And then he gets out of the dream or wakes up from being knocked out, then immediately gets eaten by a zombie in real life. End of movie. It says to be continued, but thank God they didn't have a real be continued, or else I'd be sad. You know, if it was like Zombie through 2000. I did get a new Andre Shanis movie, Shanis, called Demon something, Demonoid. I don't know what the fuck it's called. And I want to see Anthropophagus 2000 to see how bad that is. But yeah, that's my review of Zombie 90. I am going to put another, one of my favorite YouTube guys on here. Another Cafe Java, Stuart. He did a review of this for last Halloween. And there's actual clips in there and stuff. I'm going to put his thing on there, so somewhere on there, and I think there's clips of this on there so you could see the fucking terrible dubbing in this movie. It's terrible. Hopefully I explain this the best I can, because it's an Andre Shanis movie. You're not going to get too much plot in it. It's pretty much just zombie death scenes, zombie eating people scenes. And I would say it's one of the worst zombie movies. You know I own a lot of zombie films from my other video. I have like an hour worth of zombie movies as I was talking about, or something like that. But it's got to be one of the worst. But it's definitely the worst dubbed. It's terrible. And I have a lot of this guy's movies. I don't know why. I'm like a masochist. And I keep on getting them. Alright. Well, that's it for right now. Hopefully you liked it, and this is Mr. Rich for my day 21, I believe, for Mr. Rich's worst movies that I own. Alright, see you later, YouTube.